All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. So, in this reading, I wanted to look into Donald Trump's guilty verdict. So, in this reading, we're going to see if this guilty verdict is going to affect his chances at winning the presidency. All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your guys' love and support. All right. Let's start by checking Donald Trump's current energy. How is Donald Trump feeling at this moment? How is Donald Trump feeling at this moment? He's really disappointed with how things turned out. He thought he was going to be able to get away from these problems. Is Trump guilty? Did they make the right call? Okay, this is something from the past. I think this was a hush money case where he wasn't supposed to be, I don't know, he paid Stormy Daniels off, but he didn't do it. He had Michael Cohen do it, and he reimbursed Michael Cohen. I believe that's what happened. I don't know. But this is like something from the past. Sorry, there's something... Feels waxy, like wax, candle wax. So this is something that happened in the past, right? He had to pay off this person to keep his secrets. Keep my secrets, because he was running for office, right? He couldn't be seen as, he couldn't be seen in an unflattering light if he's running for presidency. Although a lot, like, look at our options, is there even a flattering light that shines on these bozos, okay, so he did do this, okay? So we have the Six of Wands, public recognition. This is a card of being publicly viewed. What happened here in the situation? The Page of Cups. This is someone who's emotionally immature and very sexually ambitious. And he takes that energy and he puts that into his business and his goals. And because he does it from not a very good place, it's very low vibrational, schemy, scammy, and he's asking for donations to help him. His donors are looking like it might be kind of foolish to partner with him. Yeah, like, you have too much heat. So these are his investors. These are the people with the money, right? These are the people who support his campaign. They think it's foolish to get involved with him. So let's see how the public, how the voters feel about Trump. Okay, they see him as like deceptive, kind of narcissistic. That's what the King of Swords is in reverse. Whatever ruling, whatever verdict came through, it highlights that it kind of highlights for voters that he's deceptive. And hold on, the Magician. Oh, wow, okay. I was having a hard time getting it because I was thinking, well, the voters are seeing him as deceptive now, but then we have justice And with the Magician and the Five of Wands, I'm getting that the people, like the voters, not everyone, but there's a lot of voters that are kind of see this as an abuse of the judicial system. Kind of like, I don't know, like these people feel like they're punishing their political opponents. That's how voters see it. Yeah, that's the truth, Spirit says. They're punishing their political opponents. Yeah, Five of Wands, and they're hiding this. That's how the public sees it. An abuse of power, an abuse of authority, punishing political opponents. That's how the voters see it. So is it going to affect his chances to get to win the presidency? Okay, hold on. We have the Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. 1 second. Double check what these are. So the way they see it is, even though he received some bad news, he wasn't going to allow this to stop him. People see Trump as a very stubborn person. This is not someone who's willing to go down without a fight. And he is fighting. So does this really hurt him? I don't think so. This bad news might slow him down, but he's stubborn. And he wants that. He wants to win the presidency with the Emperor. Could he win? Oh, shit. I'm getting that there could be some celebration, guys. This is a position of public office. The Emperor, public office, celebration. Is it going to hurt him? It looks like he could still win, guys. And this is judgment for the manipulation that those in power have created and have done to the public. Manipulating the public, stealing from the public. Yeah. Stealing. Making money off of the backs of the poor. Spirit says that's the truth. Spirit's doubling down with the Ace of Swords confirmation. This is the truth. The reason why they are losing grip on this power is because of their abuse of power. Because Trump is a loose cannon. Now, it could be for good or bad. I don't know how let's see. Let's look into it. How is Trump going to be as president if he wins? What is the United States going to look like? You see, there's the Hierophant. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Oh my God. We have the Four of Wands. This is like issues at home, you know, in our own country. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. It's looking like he's, oh my God. This is so crazy, especially to read Trump's energy, and this is what's coming out. Okay. He wants to be more like this. Now, whether he's going to do it, I do not know. Remember, guys, free will is a real thing. You can choose to do something. You choose not to do something. Whatever, you know, free will is a thing. Now, I'm right here. What it's saying is he's going to, you know, what he wants to do, or at least this is what he's telling people. What he wants to do is put more of the resources back at home. Okay. This is going to help Americans to be able to enjoy life more, celebrate more. I'm hearing fall in love with life again. There's some kind of official, like a bill or some kind of movement that's going to free people. And they're going to be able to focus more at home. So this is like, maybe bringing more, like, I heard job creation. Not bringing more jobs home, but just creating new jobs, okay? Which hasn't been allowed. This wasn't, whoever was in the position of power really couldn't do anything, right? Because I think we've said this many, many times, and I know I'm not the only one who says this, but the president holds no real power. The president is just a mouthpiece. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And I'm hearing that the enemy of my enemy, and Trump has made friends with the people that our other leaders see as enemies. They like him. And so for Trump, like, he doesn't feel like it's such a big threat, as long as you're good in good with other, the people who others see as, adversaries. He feels like it's less of a threat, and they could focus more on the things here at home. He has made friends with people who others see as enemies, and that's what keeps. I mean, I'm getting like Trump holds more cards than what they would like him to hold. God, this is insane. Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're gonna do what I tell you to do, or the truth is gonna come out. Wow. And see, that's why they fear Trump. They don't like Trump because they're not able to really control him. He's unpredictable. They don't want to make him mad because then he'll throw you under the bus, and he doesn't think twice about it. Will he win? Where he had to walk away before, he might win this time. It's looking like he will. That makes people sad. Why? Again, with the secrets. He knows too much. He knows too much. And he's too much of a liability. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's look again into what does the United States look like under a Trump presidency? What does the United States look like under a Trump presidency? We have Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Happiness and abundance. Why? Because the Americans are weighed down, and it's a secret that the reason why people are weighed down is because of the extra burdens that their government puts on them. So it's these people in positions of authority. So I'm thinking of the Karen Reed trial, right? If Karen Reed is found innocent, And if she goes after the people who kind of were in on this, it's people think it's a conspiracy, but it's the truth, on this setup to make her take the fall for her Boston police officer boyfriend's death. There are people in the federal government, there are police officers, there are people in positions of authority, in positions of power, who are using and abusing this authority to help their friends, help themselves get out of trouble. And if Karen Reed is found innocent, then she can get a large lump sum of money. This person, she's going to win money, some kind of payout. And guess who foots that bill? Of course, it's the taxpayers. So there's a shift in the world where the people who had those positions, if they were doing some evil, crooked, corrupt shit, these people are going to go down. And Americans are going to be living a better, happier life once these burdens are put down. These burdens being that, all the extra money that they have to pay out to the government, because the government needs to send money to Ukraine, needs to send weapons to Israel, has to pay out. And these people are thieves. And Trump knows this. Trump knows this because he has benefited from this. He's not innocent in all this too. But, the thing about Trump is that he might accidentally speak the truth, and it's going to be really hard for him to backpedal. And so, whereas if we had someone else, it's it's less likely that they're going to slip up like that. But it looks like under Trump, things are going to look better, because the burdens are, and the hidden shit that they do behind the scenes is going to come to an end. Judgment's here. Judgment's going to be called on all the shit that they were doing behind the scenes. But it does look like Trump is going to come out victorious. It was a fight, but he's raising up his sword in victory, like, I won. Yeah, the Chariot. It's going to keep going. That's the truth, Spirit says. They try to slow him down, but that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What's the likelihood that, how likely is it that Joe Biden's going to win the presidency? Okay, let's look into how likely is it that Joe Biden will win the presidency. We have the death at the bottom. Between these two, Joe Biden's going to lose. Let's look. Let's pull again. How likely is it that Joe Biden's going to win the presidency? How likely is it that Joe Biden's going to win the presidency? How unlikely. He has too many old ideas. Like, his ideas are outdated. They're old. No one resonates with his ideas. His solutions. They're, I'm being drawn to the cobwebs. There's cobwebs around the work that he's doing. Like old, outdated ideas and beliefs and ways of doing things. There has to be a new way. And with Trump, remember, like, when he would run before, he's like, I'm going to bring back our jobs, and we're going to make, we're going to work on clean coal and all this other, craziness that he was speaking. But in the cards, it looks like he's not doing that. He's not like, we're going to bring back, jobs back to America. No, if anything, he's going to, under Trump, it might encourage job creation And under Biden, it's just more of the same old, outdated ways of doing things. I never thought I was going to say this, but yeah. Trump looks like it's going to win. He's going to win, and it actually looks like there's more potential for improvement under Trump than there is under Biden. 2020, as I looked at the clock, 2024. It is what it is. Hey guys, you know, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just bringing the message. This is what is coming out in the cards. So, yeah, we'll see, guys. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate your love and support. And I will see you guys next time.